Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the stream. How are we feeling? Happy Wednesday. Very exciting day because it's Wednesday. Is there any other reason it might be exciting? Oh, I know. It's April 24th of 2024. 2424. 42424. I don't know, there's a lot of fours. If that's your lucky number, then today's a good day for you. Hi, everyone. Hello, Biraj and Soklar, The Irish, Ben, Jacqueline, Stephen, Gia, Todd, Ollie Morrison, Dark Angels, Matthew Martin, Strawberry Ray, Lady Loveless, Long Live Hope, Dan French, Combat Bravo, Not Felicity, Pegacris, Oscar, Circle Song, Avar Zimmerman, Cataclysm Paladin. So many people that I know and love in this chat. Hello, hello. Your lucky number is 5. Well, at least it's close to your lucky number. So maybe your lucky day will be 5/5/2025. So you gotta wait a little bit, but other than that, you know. Hello, Mike Willis UK. Please enjoy your lurk. Setsunetra, hello. Jack, hello. Hello, Motherboard. Your lucky number is 23. Wow, your birthday is literally 5/5. That's why that's your lucky number. I like it, I like it. Okay, so here's how we're gonna start the day off, okay? We're turning on the horse whinny right out the gate because last time I forgot to unmute it. I forgot to unmute it. This time, I won't forget it. I'll remembered. And I did remember just now. So, Daniel, that one's for you. Ice Princess, hello. Cillian Garnet, hello. Hello, Animation. Chris, hello. SRT Man, hello. Hello, Lorenz. How are we doing? Sir Mateo, hello. Could I do an Irish accent like Kate Sith? I think Kate Sith's accent, like his actor, is actually Scottish, if I remember correctly. I could be forgetting, but that's what I thought. Combat Bravo, and that is to say that's a very difficult accent for an American speaker, so no. I can do, I can mimic Merida from Brave, but that's not the same as being able to do a Scottish accent. Slow Momo, thank you for resubscribing at tier 2 for 29 months. If you are a tier 2 subscriber on Twitch, congratulations. Because the announcement of the day is tier 2 is now the proud owner of some fresh, sparkly, new spanking emotes. But emotes you've already seen. But if you recall, we had a sub goal, and if we reached the sub goal, we would get 3 of our existing emotes animated. Well, we did that, and you did that. And now, if you are a tier 2 subscriber, you have access to Rebel Caffeinated, now being animated, Rebel Shiny, now being animated, and Rebel Sweat, now being animated. I just dropped them in the chat. Here, I'll do it one better so it's easier to see. I'll spam them, and then the mods will be like, please don't spam, and I'll be like, don't tell me how to live my life. And then spam that one. Shiny. Hey, that's a space bar. Rebel Shiny we want in there. Good. We don't want the space. No spaces. We're spamming here. Okay. We've run out of space. We spammed too hard. This was supposed to be just a quick little display of these new emotes, but instead it ended up taking up really a lot of my energy. And then sweat a bunch of times. There we go. So if you are a tier 2 Twitch subscriber, please enjoy those brand new animated emotes. Thank you to P-Chan for resubscribing, Chaotic Good Paladin for resubscribing. It really doesn't feel like 51 months, does it? It really does not. Combat Bravo, thank you for gifting a sub. Slow Momo, I just thanked you, but thank you again for resubscribing. Thank you. Whoa, hype train. Whoa, hype train. Thank you to Craig Walkley my very generous friend, for gifting 5 subs to that community. That community indeed. Thank you as well to Techno Tenchi for gifting a sub. So generous of you, so kind, and it is in fact your 3rd gift sub ever given. Very generous of you, thank you. And Combat Bravo, gifting 5 more subs to the community, another very generous good friend. Moonshot, thank you for resubscribing for 25 months. Such a long time for such amazing support. And STO Squatch, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Appreciate you. Thank you as well to Kenny for the super chat on YouTube. And thank you for Angry Silver for resubscribing. No. I mixed up my platforms. Thank you to Angry Silver for the super chat with the flowers. And thank you to Barrage for the super chat saying, I loved your playthrough yesterday. That makes me so happy. I also loved playing yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Did you see how like upset I got when I got to the end of the stream and I was like, okay, let's finish up the grasslands. I'm gonna play some off stream. And then y'all were like, you can't. And I was upset. And I was like, fine. I won't play it off stream until the next stream. Fine. It is what it is. Craig Walkley is asking, how do you get to tier 2? You have to go, I think, to your sub settings or like go into the sub menu and there might be a button to like upgrade your sub. I actually don't know how that works, but it is a thing. Thank you, Inexist, for that very sweet message. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Someone is saying it doesn't work on mobile, so I guess you can't upgrade your sub on mobile, but you can on PC, I suppose. Kupo, yo, thank you for resubscribing 25 months with the Zach hype button emote. I love that. I love that. Okay, so, SG 1022, that's really nice. Thank you. Okay, so, allow me to do a shelf item show and tell to start us off strong today. Also, because we have so many channel rewards to get through, we now have 37 requests in the queue and we gotta get moving on those. You know what I mean? What shall we show off today? Today. Do y'all like Final Fantasy? I want to check because I can show you a Final Fantasy item, but I just want to make sure that y'all are Final Fantasy fans, because if you're not, then I'll pick something else. Never heard of it, don't care for it, prefer Dragon Quest. What's that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there's no Final Fantasy fans here. Anyways, let's see. This, I don't know if y'all have seen this. This, I'm gonna have to pull it out of this bright shiny box. This is something I got in an influencer box for Final, that's not true. That's a lie. I think I got this in the not influencer box. I think I got this in the collector's edition that I paid for Final Fantasy 16. And it's pins of all the icons. Icons? I haven't played the game yet, don't be mad. I bought the collector's edition. I still support it. I just literally didn't have time. In other Final Fantasies, they're called summons, but in Final Fantasy 16 specifically, they're called icons, I believe. So, there's lots of different ones here, but last time I tried to point them all out, I got them wrong. So, but I know for sure this one is like, in Final Fantasy 14, this one's called Garuda. I don't know if they call it something else in this one. This is Shiva. So you can, I don't know if you can see, but it actually does have like this like colored enamel behind each one. So even though it's like very metallic, it's got this like subtle color in addition to it. You can see Garuda here is green. Shiva's got that blue. One of this might be Phoenix, and I think that might be Leviathan. Let's see. Maybe, yeah. Can't really tell. I don't know, who's this like big head Mega Man guy? Megamind guy. Who is that? Is that Titan? Is that what you're saying? That's it's a really it's really funny version of Titan. The Ramo here with the purple. So that's fun. Total Random Reviews, thank you so much for that super chat. Just finished the game recently. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. Give that a little like and a heart. Thanks for that super chat. Okay, so I'm gonna put my show and tell away, and I'm gonna mark that show and tell as complete. And that was for, and we're also gonna mute the Aerith sound, horse noise. If anybody doesn't know what that is in reference to, that's gonna be very confusing for me just saying, that's the Aerith horse noise. So that was a shelf item show and tell redeemed by A Dreamer's Heart 22. That one was for you. Avar Zimmerman has redeemed a studio lighting change, so we're gonna start off our Streamalistrum today with a lighting change, shall we? Let me change the mood in here a little bit. What do we want? What do we want? Let's see. What are we feeling like? What about... Ooh. How about Emerald Flutter? Let's see. Oh, it's so dark. This is a little moody, but it also has a little bit of like... It has a little bit of Mako energy, doesn't it? It's a little live streamy, isn't it? I kind of like it. Maxie, thank you so much for resubscribing for 69 months. You know what we say to that. Nice. I can't believe that's such a long time. Almost 70 months. That's not real. There's no way. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness of the scene. There we go. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't like the like shadows it puts on my face, but that's okay. It's fun. It's a little energy change just for right now. So it's Emerald Flutter. Beyond 16 bits, thank you for resubscribing for your second month. I appreciate that support. You're digging the lighting? Good. Legend Killer's been blinded. Also good. All right, so that was a lighting change for, who did I say it was for? Let me pull that back up. That was for Avar Zimmerman. Fantastic. Next we have a Play the Finger Guns song, so we're gonna redeem that as well and get that started. Okay. Do a little redeem here of the Finger Gun song. This is gonna be for Crash 3332. Redeemed it 8 days ago. Not sure if Crash is still here, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna turn off that music. We're gonna turn on that audio source, and hopefully this is correct. If any of you are sitting there wondering, what are you saying? What is the Finger Gun song? One day, this kind of became an awkward thing that I did when I was not really sure what to say on stream, filling the silence as a content creator, and then it kind of became like a iconic emote around here. And then one time I was just singing a little song about seeing that emote in the chat, and then we got really excited about it and we put music to it, and now we have 8 versions. I don't know. Something happened in there. So now we have a song. So if you are a sub, actually if you're a follower on Twitch, you have access to the Finger Guns emote. And if you are a member on YouTube, you have access to the Finger Guns emote. So whatever chat you're in, throw the Finger Guns in the chat so I can see that. And please enjoy the Finger Guns song. We'll listen to, should we listen to the holiday version? No, we'll listen to the Chocobo version. Finger Guns! All the Finger Guns in the chat. Put them in there so we can see that. That was really loud. Sorry, y'all. Headphone warning. I always tell you, watch out sometimes, and then I sometimes forget. So, you know, in this case, I forgot. Watch out retroactively. Inspired Creator, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Team Strange Rebel. I'm happy you're here. Okay, so now we turn that on and then turn the music back on. Okay, we did it. We did it. Great, fantastic. But where is the music? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right, fantastic. So that was a Finger Gun song for Crash. Let me just mark that as complete. We did it. What's next? I need to give a Brie pep talk. This Brie pep talk is also for someone who redeemed it 8 days ago, so I don't know if you're here, but Beastus, perhaps, is the username. Has a Twitch Recap 2023 badge next to their username. You just would like a pep talk to become more energetic and more active while being a tired person. Yes. Honestly, the only way to do that is to do it. There is nothing you can do about being a tired person. Okay, let me rewind. If you are a tired person because you are staying up late playing video games, or you're spending time and energy on things that do not serve you, and you haven't taken a little break and a little rest and a little vacation in a long time, if you are the type of person to burn yourself out and then wonder, why am I so tired all the time? Okay, fix that first. That's what you have to do. You have to rest in order to have energy. But if you are a perpetually tired person, no matter what phase or season of your life that you're in, and you look around and you feel like everybody in the world has more energy than you, I relate to that. I feel like I am just a generally low energy person who just has a lot of need to rest. I need more rest time than the average person. So if that's your case and you wish that you had more energy and could be more active, the only way to do it is to push through. Tell yourself, I'm always tired. I'm always gonna be tired. So do the things you love, do the things that you value while tired. That's all you can do, you know, because that's what's in your control. Your control is not based in like how you are feeling and what your body is feeling like that day. Your control is what you do. You can control what you do. So if you're not feeling like going for a run that day, that's okay. Don't go for a run that day. Go for a walk. If you don't feel like you have the energy to go to a big birthday party with your friends, like that's okay. Don't do that. Maybe get coffee with one friend and meet yourself where you're at, but do something. Do what you do have the energy for. And my mom actually used to say this. What was it? I don't know where she got it, but she used to quote this at me literally my whole life. She said, energy expenditure is energy return. And what that means is if you want to have more energy, you have to spend it. You have to go out and go on a run, exhausted and tired, so that you can have a little bit more energy the next day. So that's my pep talk for you. And if you are not Beastus, but you still resonated with that pep talk, I'm glad. Enjoy it. It was for you too. Mark that as complete. So that's gonna be it for the redemptions for right now. We're gonna take a little pause on that, and we're going to switch the lighting back to our standard lighting array. You're usually a lurker, Chibi Stars. Oh, I'm so glad my streams make you happy. That makes me very pleased. Okay, so let's do some Streamily signings. Let's sign some prints, y'all. If you're watching and you're like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. What are we doing here today? I'll tell you. Have you ever seen this in your life? Have you ever seen anything like this? It's called a print. I'm gonna start at the beginning. This is a picture composite put together of me and the character that I voice. And there's a raid and I'm being goofy. Okay. Taste the raid bow from an Aaron Stevie, from a Steebs community, from a Minty fam. Excuse me? Welcome in. Welcome in, community. I'm so happy that you're here. Aaron, we've got some chit chat to do. I watched every single story that I could possibly watch of your Japan trip, and I lived vicariously through you, and I enjoyed it so much, especially because you seem to know so much more about Japan and Japanese than I did. And so as you were teaching people like, oh, this means plum in Japanese. I was like, tell me more. I want to just absorb it. So I had rapt attention to your stories. I'm so happy that you had the time of your life, but I bet that first night, that first sleep in your own bed again was the best sleep of your life. Tell me, was it? You want to go back? You want to go back to Japan already? You just got back. You were there for like a month. Excuse me? Excuse me? No, it wasn't. It was, your first sleep back was awful? No, why? Why was your first sleep back awful? Thank you for the sub love. I appreciate that so much. Divinity, thank you for resubscribing. 68 months? That's not real, but it really is real. Thank you so much for that support all that time. G-Man, thank you for resubscribing. TLC, thank you for gifting a sub. JPraf, thank you for, sorry, TLC gifting 2 subs? JPraf gifting a sub? Okay, the support. I can't keep up. Too much speaking. JPraf, thank you for resubscribing yourself. TLC, thank you for gifting another sub. D-Man, thank you for gifting a sub as well. The beds in Japan were better for her back? What? Your mattress needs to be more firm? What? That's actually insane, because the one time I went to Japan and I slept on like the tatami mat with just a little futon on top, oh my gosh, I have never been in so much pain in my life. I'm a side sleeper and I've got hips, so like when I sleep on my side, my hips are not stacked in alignment with the rest of my body. It's horrible. You'll volunteer to chaperone a trip to Japan. I didn't realize I needed a chaperone to my Japan trip. Well, Aaron, let's go to Japan together. I haven't been since 2018. You can show me the ways. Forget living vicariously through your stories. We'll just go back and you can be my personal tour guide. Okay, I have a question, Aaron. What was your number one thing that you would do again when you went back to Japan? Where you're like, even though I already did this, I have to do this again. Chocobo guy, thank you so much for those beautiful teal bits that are a little pentagon and then it explodes into 3 little pentagons and then comes back together. Those are actually my favorite kind of bits. You're saying today is exactly 4 years since the great raid from me to Aaron. No way! 4 years. That kind of checks out, does it not? That's crazy. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Black Dragon, thank you for resubscribing. TLC, thank you for gifting another sub. Kishi, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, the great raid that our community did to Aaron's community, that was literally so fun. That was the most wild raid I've ever had. Probably the most memorable raid I've ever had. You would stay in the deer park at the ryokan from 1804. Okay, where was that? Because I also stayed in a ryokan in Hakone, and it was the best thing that I did there because it also included meals, and so I got to do breakfast and dinner there, and it was like 18, it felt like 18 courses, but it was like probably 5 courses of like little tiny things, 18 things per course. It was literally the best thing I've ever done. And it had like a private onsen. Yeah, it was fantastic. So I have the ryokans, the way that they craft the experiences there, like not all of them, but like most of them, literally, it's like a luxurious tranquility, like true pampering experience. So literally, you stayed at a ryokan in Hakone too? Okay, that's recommended in a lot of the like guide trips. If you look up like ideal itinerary for Japan, like they always recommend doing that. And so I'm so glad I took that rec. It was super worth it. But the ryokan that I stayed at, I don't think it's there anymore. Or like, I think it's under a different name or something, because I tried looking it up so I could. This is funny because we talked about this, Aaron, and I told you that that was the best thing I did when you were planning your itinerary, but I looked it up and I couldn't find it to send it to you. I don't know, it might not be there anymore. Also, they do have like a website, but they have, I guess, 2 properties, and so I couldn't figure out which property was the right one or the one I had stayed at, or which property is still open. I don't know. I don't know. And also their website was in Japanese, so. TLC, thank you for gifting even more subs. Even more subs. Thank you, TLC. That is some TLC you're providing to the community. Anyways, yes, sorry that Aaron and I were just... Okay, this isn't black though. It's really, really dark green, but you can't see. But there. Can you see it now? Sorry that Aaron and I were literally just gabbing away. Welcome to my stream, Minty fam. My name is Brianna White. I'm the voice actress of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, and Crisis Core Reunion. And today, I'll be signing prints live for you, or for whoever has ordered them on Streamily. If you would like to take a look at all of the prints that we have available, you can go to streamily.com/Brianna White. You can also just type in !Streamily into the chat if you're on Twitch, and on YouTube, you can't do that, but I'll make sure to pin a message, because I forgot to do that. Thank you to Kishi for gifting 5 subs to the community. Very generous of you, I appreciate you so much. Hey, Superweight, can you change the command though to not say get your Aerith and Zach prints on Streamily and say like get your all prints on Streamily? Like, because I don't actually have, I can't sign any more Aerith and Zach prints today. Okay, why isn't there a couple named Eric? Sorry, just, what is there? Why is it Zareth and not Eric? It doesn't matter. I just stream of consciousness. Aaron Stevie, go do what you gotta do. Thank you for bringing your community in. I love you. If you have to go eat dinner, if you have to go just rest, if you have to go dissociate for 5 minutes like I do after a stream, go do that. Minty fam, we're playing Rebirth. We're doing it, okay? Not today, but in general, I try to like balance Streamily signings and Rebirth gameplay. So we just did Rebirth gameplay yesterday. Today we're doing a Streamily signing, and then we'll do more Rebirth playthrough next time. So if you're here and you want to be a part of that, leave a follow. Turn on your notifications, because I don't go live that often, but I also don't have a consistent schedule. So if you want to know when I go live, notifications are the best way to do that. #Cbag. Thank you for gifting a perfect number of subs to the community. I appreciate you. So sweet. Is it a VIP stream today? Every day is a VIP stream, because you're all VIPs in my heart. But if you're talking about VIPs on Streamily, yes. That's probably all we'll get to today, for sure. We'll be finished with our Rebirth playthrough probably by 2027. You're right. Yes. So it's so funny, because it used to be back in the day when I was a little baby content creator in 2018, I was playing things like God of War, right? Or Horizon Zero Dawn, and people would, type into the YouTube comments something like, by the time she finishes this playthrough, it'll be 3 years from now. And I was like offended by that. And I was like, that's really rude. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, if I could stream more, I would, but y'all don't have any idea how hard I work behind the scenes on like other stuff that you don't see, the invisible parts of being a content creator. But now when people say that, I'm like, yeah, it probably literally will take me that long, because this game is huge and that's not my fault. Jordan, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. I hope you enjoy your custom SRG badge in the chat and custom YouTube emotes. Lizzie, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that you caught the VOD of the stream. Yes, I'm glad. Yes, that was a fun time. The Turks. We fought the Turks yesterday on the stream. In the Mithril Mines. Yeah, Rebirth is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Which ones am I signing today? I'm gonna be signing in the order that Streamily provided to me. So Streamily takes the orders that were placed chronologically and then puts the VIPs on top. So it's VIPs chronologically, and then it's everyone else chronologically. But VIPs have nothing to do with how I sign anything, with the exception of VIPs. Like, I think you get a certificate of authenticity with your autograph, and so that's why it has to be signed live on camera. But I sign them all on camera, so that's just my thing. Crystal, Thank you for resubscribing, but I don't appreciate you dropping in with a resub just to call us all boomers. Okay? Okay, you can take that sass elsewhere. Your print that you got a few weeks ago arrived today! Yay, Tony! You love the flower doodle? Good, I'm so glad. Your Aerith print should arrive this weekend. Look, it should be called Eric, and I'm not gonna be changing my opinion on that ever again. It just makes me giggle, okay. So that being said, should we do it? Should we sign some prints? Should we sign some prints? Let's do it. Did I voice other characters in Rebirth? I did not. I did no voices in Rebirth besides Aerith Gainsborough. Is it because of Little Mermaid? Yes, actually. I like the name Eric just because of Little Mermaid. That's accurate. Legend has called me out, and that's the truth. Hashtag says, you have one of Bree's Streamily prints. You love my work. Thank you, hashtag CBAG, so sweet of you. John O'Dorian 5. Thank you for resubscribing for 49 months. Are you, sir, a Scrubs fan? Mr. John Dorian. That show has such good energy. Welcome back, Kamen Rider. You are playing Rebirth. Should you play Crisis Core next? You only played Remake. You never played the OG. Yes. You should play Crisis Core. Absolutely. Yes. Crisis Core Reunion is really great because it's how do I want to say this? It's like, it's an older, Crisis Core was only available on the PSP, and so they updated a lot of parts of it. Not all of it entirely. It's not like a remake as Remake is, but it is, they redid a lot of it to make it feel extremely modern. So as far as like how it feels to play, it is genuinely fun to play. So I would very much recommend to anybody who played Remake and then played Rebirth and enjoyed both of those things, I think you'll enjoy Crisis Core as well. It's not the exact same as like playing a brand new game, but it still feels super, super fun and modern enough that it didn't like offend my sensibilities, and I really don't like playing old games. Have I played the OG? I haven't yet. But obviously I know a lot about it. I've seen a lot about it. I've played a little bit of it, so yeah. Okay, let's stream some signs. This one, I'm not gonna correct myself. This one's for Aaron. Aaron, this one's for you. That was really Brianna's voice. That wasn't really Aaron's voice, but that's okay. You want me to sign in the bottom right corner. That's where I always sign these. You got it, Aaron. All right, that one's all done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. One and done. Moving on. Next. This next one is for Joshua. With such a sweet message. Thanks, Joshua. Where's my rose gold one? I like rose gold for this one. Ah, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Let's see. There it is. Which one is the rose gold one? Anybody who has trouble seeing colors very well would have a real hard time with that. I ordered a fresh box, so hopefully, we've got some fresh Sharpie energy coming in. Kind boy, thank you for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate that. All right, Joshua, all done. Boop. Next. Did I get some caffeine? Yes, I had a matcha today. So that was my little bit of caffeine for the day. This one is for Sarah, requesting my favorite quote with a drawing of Aerith's flower. You got it, Sarah. Aerith is an incredibly special character. All right, Sarah, here you go. Okay, that one's all done. Next one is for Alex. This one, I think, is this Alex Energizer? Is this Alex Energizer? Is this one for you? Are you at work right now? You might be at work right now. Lonex Cyborg, thanks for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. This is gonna be for Alex. Yeah, it might be the Alex. It might not be. It might be a different Alex, but it might be the Alex. A quote with a doodle of an Aerith flower. I got you. Okay, and a signature. All done. Sounds great. I gotta keep track of how many I'm signing because Streamily now provides the return labels based on how many prints you have in there. So I gotta keep track of how many I've got. Okay, so... Oh, that's yours? Which one? The one I just signed for Alex? Okay, so this one is gonna be for Alan. It looks like it's a gift. I love that. How exciting. Okay, where's my rose gold for this one? I love this one. All right, Alan, that one's all done. This next one is for Steven. I feel like I've seen this username in Twitch chat. You may not be the Alex, but you're an Alex and you think that was yours. Okay, so we have an Alex who is a moderator here. And so that's who I was wondering if it was them. But if it's you, I hope you like it. That one was for you. If you got an email saying that yours just got signed, then that's definitely yours. Coffee Tan! How you doing, friend? Thank you for resubscribing. It's so sweet of you. How's your day? Okay, let's see. Yes. This one. Ooh, let's see if I can fit this quote. I'm gonna have to write tiny. All right, Steven, I got that whole quote in there, all set. You're a tired baby getting over jet lag. You also just got back from Japan, didn't you? How were the crowds? We just had a raid a few minutes ago from a friend of mine who also just got back from Japan, and she said the crowds were intense. Okay, this one's gonna be for an Aaron as well. 2 Aarons, 2 Descendants prints. That's crazy. All right, Aaron, that one's all set. With one of my favorite Aerith quotes. You didn't go to too many touristy spots, so outside of that, it was okay. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I think Aaron mentioned that like Kyoto was like literally like shoulder to shoulder with strangers, and I was like, oh, that is not the life for me. I don't like to be shoulder to shoulder with anybody. Okay, so this next one is for Stacy. Hello, Melandrew. Welcome to the stream. How are you? All right, Stacy, that one's all set. Well, it was also busy, that busy because it's also, it was cherry blossom season. That's when Aaron was there. It's over now, I think. I guess the season is really short, but yeah, I guess it was super, super busy this year. Okay. Oh, I got a fan message I gotta watch. I'm gonna mute my mic and then watch that video and then I'll come back. So nice. I love those video messages. Okay, this one is for Adam. Okay, but you can't just go to Japan in its less crowded months because, yeah, it's less crowded in January and February, but that's because it's cold. It's like snowing. Cold! Not in all of Japan, I don't think, just based on like how it is longitudinally and it has some tropical areas, but no. Cold, cold, cold. I'm not a cold person. Stand Up 777, thanks for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. You were there in February of last year and it wasn't that bad. Do you go to Japan every year? You'll take winter Japan over summer Japan. I went to Japan in the summer and it was fine. Like, it was humid and warm and it rained, but like I personally would much prefer that to winter cold. Also, just imagine packing winter gear. Ugh, no. I went through Japan for 10 days with only a carry-on because I was like not trying to carry a giant suitcase around. Yeah, Hokkaido is not on the list for me. No. Well, okay, so, and I say that, but like, it's not that I would never travel anywhere cold. I really don't mind visiting cold places. I just don't like to live there. And I prefer the warmth. Yeah, Southern California in August is gonna be warm. It's gonna be warm. August is hot here. All right, Adam requested an inspirational quote from Aerith. And that is what you got. Enjoy. Okay. This next one is for Lewis. Ah, there it is. I knew it was only a matter of time. Lewis has requested, "You mean Pico?" as a quote. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. But I will do it. You got yours today, Black Dragon? That's awesome. All right, there you go, Lewis. Trolling me. See how it is. Jansky, thanks for resubscribing for 11 months. Almost a full year of SRG support. Thank you. Okay, the next one is for Dayton. One of these. Okay. Rose gold for this one is my personal favorite. All right, Dayton, that one will be on its way, all set. QB is asking, how does it feel as a voice actress seeing your character voiced by someone else? I was not Aerith's first English voice actress. And besides that, I'm not even her, like, I'm only her English voice actress. She also has voice actors who are French and German and Japanese, of course. So I don't feel upset when I hear other people voicing Aerith, because that's it. Aerith belongs to all of us. Like, we all have our own personality, interpretations. We all voiced her at different times in the world, you know, so we have different directors. Like, there's so many, like, different things going on that I don't have ownership over anything except my experience with my performance. And to be honest, it's kind of cool that I get to share this amazing character with multiple different actresses, with multiple different talents. It feels very connected. It feels very cool. It's not competitive at all because it never would be. And trust me, I'm not under the impression that I'll be her last voice actress either. I mean, even in Rebirth, she has another voice actress. She has Lauren Allred, who performs No Promises to Keep for Aerith's voice. So even within the game that I am in with, that is my performance, like, she's not only voiced by me, and I don't have any issues with that at all. She's an amazing voice actor, or singer. She's an amazing singer and lends her voice very well to the character. So no, I just think it's wonderful. I just think it's absolutely like the coolest thing in the world, you know? Have I seen The Greatest Showman? I have. It's good. Will I ever cover the song? I've talked about it before. She is so talented and so skilled. I would never be able to do a version like hers. If I was to cover it, I would want to bring something different to it. You know, I wouldn't want to just mimic her version of it. I would want to give it a version that feels like me and that, you know, has a reason for being out there. So, and also I'm not that skilled. So I would need like to work on it with a coach, you know, if I ever wanted to take it on as like a fun thing. So, but I highly doubt you'll ever be like scrolling through YouTube one day and you'll just see the cover video up just because of like copyright issues and stuff. So I don't know. Teverberg, thank you for so generously gifting 10 subs to the community. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that generosity. I just realized I could pin a message on Twitch too, so I figured I should do that. No Promises to Keep, the finger guns version. There you go. Yeah, no music streams anytime soon, that's for sure. And that's okay. Okay, so this next one is gonna be a print for Steven or Stefan. Some people who spell their name like this pronounce it Steven, and some people pronounce it Stefan, so but I hear it most often as Steven, so this one's gonna be for you. Thank you for the super chat. I know you all would love to hear me do a cover of it, but like I said, that would take a lot of work and it's not on my radar right now. Thanks for hanging out, Celtic Slash. Take care. Okay. Requesting the quote, "Stay strong and carry on," and draw a flower. All right, that one's all done. I specifically love this print because it has a light background, so I can use a black Sharpie and it's like a very high contrast signature, whereas the metallic ones, like this one, it's like on a dark background. It's still nice, but it's not as high contrast. But it's whatever your preference is. I think they're both great in different ways. Sandy Matt, thank you so much for subscribing and contributing to hopefully reaching that sub goal. None of the voice work that we do in the remake games are improvised or ad-libbed. None of them. Because we are given our script and we have to say it very specifically on the timing, based off of the Japanese lines, the Japanese performance, which is then translated and localized into English. So yeah, there's nothing that isn't scripted that we say or do. The one exception is really like sounds, because they tell us to make a sound like Aerith is lifting a sewer grate and we do that. Or there's one point in Remake where Aerith is skipping away and she's humming a little song. You can't hum a song that exists because copyright issues, so I had to make up a song, but that's it. Do I ever get to give input on slight wording changes during sessions? I mean, it's a collaborative process, but I don't ever really like feel the need. The writers do a really good job of making the script work, so I don't ever necessarily feel the need to like give my input. If something's not working and they need like to replace a word or a sentence that has like one or two fewer syllables, and we're just kind of like all spitballing different ideas, sometimes we'll all kind of talk about it like that, but in general I just say what's on the screen. Okay, so I did that one. Numbers on the back. The next one is for Tino. Oh, a personal quote from me, huh? Interesting. You're asking if my eyes are blue? No, my eyes definitely aren't blue. I wish. No, my eyes are, I consider them to be hazel because they actually are like mostly green, but they have like a brown ring around them that predominantly they look brown. But I don't know, I just call it hazel. I don't know. Okay, so personal quote from me, huh? The things I say are kind of dumb. Like I say like welcome for following and always holster your finger guns for safety. Like I don't have personal quotes that are very like inspiring. Take is definitely a quote that belongs to me. That's true. Yes, I have cold brain. That's true. Trapperunode, I have definitely known to say that. Let's see. I have a feeling that this person is asking for something nice, something positive, something inspiring, and I don't know. What's a quote? What's a Brie quotable that's inspiring? Let's see. Okay. Here's what I'll go with. Okay. I hope you like it, Tino. I don't know. We got something. Oh, is requesting a flower as well. I gotta make sure to get a flower doodle in there. All right, flower is in there. And it's a unique flower. I've never drawn a flower with a stem shaped like that, so enjoy. Okay, that one's all done. The next one is for Paige. And it's a Cherith print. Bam! And there's a fan video! So exciting. I can't wait to watch. With a doodle, you got it. All right, Paige, that one's all done. A great quote request. Love that one. Let me watch the message and I'll mute my mic real quick and I'll be right back. How is it that these people, you people are so sweet, so kind, just like the most heartwarming. I just can't stand it. Scoutmaster, I don't know if I assigned your stream because I don't know about your username. So what name was it? If you got an email that I signed it, then yes, yours was signed. But if you didn't get an email, I maybe didn't. But let me know what your name is for your prints. Coffee Tan, what are you doing gifting 5 subs to this community? What are you doing, my friend? That is far too kind. Thank you so much. Oops! Don't press the gift 5 subs button and then say oops. Your finger didn't slip. Mr. Poika, thank you for resubscribing. Pedro, did I sign one for Pedro? I don't think so, not yet. John O'Dorian, thank you for gifting 5 subs to this wait. John O'Dorian, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Melandrew, thank you for gifting 5 subs to this community. No, don't be coming in here with, oh, my finger slipped. No, it didn't. That's not how that works. Not a oops. No, you're not supposed to be doing any of this. No gifting trains. Dude, I have to hydrate. You're gonna do this. Oh man, how'd that happen? No, I'm not buying it. Not me. No, too sharp up here. They're clumsy today. No, absolutely not. Okay, Paige, your print is complete. This next one is for Sarah Jane, requesting a favorite Aerith quote. Combat Bravo, are you about to say oops now too? Are you about to come in with a oops? I don't want to hear it. Combat Bravo, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community, but no thank you for trolling me. Yeah, there's a whoopsie daisy in the chat. I don't think so. No. There was some real clumsy people in here tonight. No. Gifting troll train. That's exactly what it is. Y'all are just trying to, oh no, now YouTube's getting in on it. No, YouTube, stop. YouTube, stop it. My finger slipped. I don't buy it. No. Oops, Butterfingers, am I right? No, absolutely not. Not having it. Not today. Not today. Literally, it's like my community is just trying to harass me with kindness. It's too much. A lot of drunk fingers here tonight. No, we're having a chill stream today. I don't know if you caught that memo, caught that vibe, but we're relaxing. We're relaxing. Oh, ha ha ha, my friend took my phone. That's a good one. That is a good one. Uh-huh, that's very funny. It seems you've picked a bouquet of oopsie daisies. No, that's too good. That's too good though. Except y'all are the oopsie daisies. Okay, Sarah Jane, that one's for you. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I am calling y'all out. I'm not having it. Okay, this next one is for, so cool. This next one is for Max, and it's for a gift. You want to spoil him. Oh, that's so sweet. Never gonna get over that. Hello, Adjuster Who, welcome in. If you're hanging out and you're like, I really hope that Brianna ends up saying some Aerith voice lines, well, you gotta continue hanging out because it has to come spontaneously. I can't just read whatever people put in the chat that they want me to say. You gotta hang out and you gotta wait until it's sprinkled in spontaneously and surprisingly. That's the best way. So sweet getting this as a gift. Okay, perfect. Alright. It is pronounced like Steven, but you get that from people all the time. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that one was for Max. It's on the way. I hope you enjoy it, Max. How about a Barrett voice line? No, I don't have the rasp or the like, I don't want to call it like guttural, but like it's got almost like a growl to it. I don't have the growl that Barrett has, you know? I'm not that good at that. With John Bentley, it comes so naturally. It's like quick. It's immediate, like growliness. Amazing. Okay, this one. Oh, this is for Kuboyo. How exciting! How you doing? Are you here? Let me see. Have I seen your username in chat? Not recently. Oh, there you are, Kuboyo! There you are! How exciting. This one's for you. Oh. Ever just get an itch in the back of your throat all of a sudden? And you have to yawn? Woo! Okay. I wonder if I'm having allergies too. I've been like very lethargic, very tired. I was very sneezy earlier. I got an itch in the back of my throat. Wait, are there allergies going around this week in SoCal? Oh, that's funny, Coffee Tan. It's so funny the things that kids are like, am I dying? No, I just might have allergies. Okay, Kupoyo, it says in the make it out too in Streamly, it says your name and then parentheses your username. Do you want me to include parentheses your username or just your name? And the username is just like, because. Let me know. Both is fine. You got it. Both it is. Requesting a quote from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It could be funny or inspiring. Do you want the classic line? The question. Do you want that one? Because that one people think is a very funny one. But then you have to want that whole quote on your print. And that's up to you. I wouldn't put that on somebody's quote, or I wouldn't put that on somebody's print if they didn't request it. So I wanted to double check with you. Fun-spiring? I don't know. The thing that you all have to remember is that I haven't finished playing Rebirth yet, and I recorded those lines literally a long time ago. So I don't remember all of the best quotes until I play that part of the game, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember recording that, but I need something to jog my memory. So that's another thing. When somebody asks for a Rebirth quote, I try not to use the combat quotes because combat quotes were in Remake and Rebirth, but I'm happy to do that. Kupoyo, it's your call. Do you want the question quote or do you want a different quote? An inspiring remake quote is fine. You want to go the inspiring route rather than the funny route. Okay. I'll write one of the great ones from Remake that I really like. It's almost like so casually inspiring, but it makes a great quote for a print. I've written it once today. It's really good. All right, do you want me to show this on stream, Kupoyo? I will do it if you want me to, but I won't do it if you don't want me to. Hello, Andy Enigma. Welcome in. Yes, that's fine. You want to see it? Here you go. Isn't that a good one? That's one that Aerith says to Wedge. And it's said like, it's not like one of the most like impactful scenes that like everybody remembers, like the resolution scene or like the end or like the rooftop scene, but it's such a great quote and it's said so casually, it just really speaks to Aerith's character, I think. And it's given in a time of like really great need. Really good. I like that one. Okay. We'll mark that as complete. This next one is for Jordan, who is asking for the question quote. So that's perfect. If somebody requests the quote, I will write it. That line got you good. Good, I'm glad. Ernest, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate your support in that way. MCAS, thank you for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. All right, Jordan, that one's all done. Such a great quote. Love that. Okay, I think this Sharpie has met its end. Time to throw that one in the garbage. You love how the remake trilogy expanded the characters? I do too. This is a great request. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. I think it's Chaimini? Sorry, I tried. But this one's gonna be for you with a great request. Very unique. All right, here we go. It's kind of a cute request. I've never done that before. All right, so that one's all done. Next one is for Benjamin. Requesting a playful in-character quip. Okay. I got one. When I think about a quip, this is one of my favorites. Here's one of my favorites. Ready? It's after, it's at the tail end of the rooftop scene, and Aerith falls off one of the buildings, and Cloud catches her, and she just goes, "My hero," in such a like sassy, teasing voice, and Cloud is like, ugh. So I really like that one for a quip. Glowing Burrito, thank you so much for resubscribing. 40 by 5. Okay, that one's all done. We'll mark that as complete. And this one is also for Benjamin. This one's a descendant print, so we'll make sure to do that too. Asking for a combat line. Okay. What's my favorite combat line? That one's tough. Do me and the remake and rebirth crew ever have group hangouts? Yeah, absolutely. What's my words per minute? I still haven't done a test. Maybe we should do that after I sign this. I'll do a little test. This one's for you is pretty good, and that one is said very frequently, so that one plays in my head on loop when it like gets stuck in my head sometimes. But I also really like how shocking. What else? I also really like feeling chilly. Oh, so it's tough. Oh, I also really, this one's, I think, maybe this one's my favorite. Don't catch a cold. I think I like that one the best right now. The thing about anybody who asks me my favorite anything, it always changes. So if you are getting my favorite anything, it's my favorite right now. All right, Benjamin, that one's all done. Okay, this next one is for Brian. It's one of these. Any quote and doodle of my choosing. Ooh, lucky me. And a little flower doodle. There you go, Brian. This is for you. I also hope I can see you at a con one day. You never know. Okay, should we do a quick typing test while we're here? We'll do a typing test. Let's see how many words per minute. We've been talking about it for a long time. Hold on. Okay, let me prepare myself. Let me pull my keyboard back in. I have to set it like away while I do signings. Okay, hold on. Should we just go to the standard wordsperminute-test.org? Sure, try that one. Start typing here. Okay, there's a 1 minute mode, a 3 minute mode. Let's do a 3 minute. That way we get a nice average of words per minute. And then it says complex. You can change the complexity. I don't know why anybody would want medium complexity, but we'll go for it. Okay. Oh, you have to do spaces. Okay. This is so hard because it's random words. Did you hear all my backspacing? It doesn't count it if you spell it wrong. How much longer do I have? Enjoy the typing sounds. It would be so much easier if I could type actual sentences. $40 seconds left. Getting a phone call right now. I got distracted. Okay. Literally, like, I had so many distractions there. Okay, we have words per minute score of 80, accuracy 90, mistakes 28. The thing above that says you are near to beat all record. What does that mean? Was this made in English? Which test was this? This was wpmtest.org. And if I'm being honest, that sucks. Because first of all, it's the way that it is it gives you like 10 words, 10 completely random, not sentence words. Just random vowels and nouns and verbs, and then you don't see, like, it doesn't automatically let you start reading the next ones, right? So normally I'm reading them and then typing the last word that I read while I'm reading what's next and formulating that in my brain to type faster. But like, once I reach the end of those 10 words, I have to finish that last word before I get to see the next word. So there's a delay there. I gotta do a different one. Let me do a different one. Hold on. That was 80, right? Okay. Also, anytime you're doing a new typing test, you have to learn the like format of it too. Let's see. Typingtest.com. Let's see that. Oh, we value your privacy. Do you? Do you value my privacy? All right. A 2-minute test probably is better. 3 minutes felt like a really long time. Okay. Dark mode, obviously. Medium text. Oh, interesting. So you can choose different things. You can choose like benchmark. I don't know what that means. Tricky spelling, blind typing, story typing. I wonder if story typing would be better because then it's like forming sentences. I can form sentences a lot faster than just random nouns and verbs out of nowhere. Okay, hold on. Easy, medium, or hard? We did easy for the last one, so just for LOLs, we'll do easy for this one too, and let's just see. I already had an error. What? Capitalization matters? Absolutely not. No, that's not fair. What? Capitalization? Okay, I'm gonna start over. Okay, we're gonna start over. Wait. Mike Willis UK requested one. Here, we'll do this one. Mike Willis UK, you can have this one. 60 seconds? I thought I kind of wanted more than 6. Wait, but that also has the same problem. Okay, let's try it. We'll try it for Mike Willis UK, our moderator extraordinaire here, okay? All right. Also, maybe I should get my wrist. I also have to move my wrist cushion out of the way for Streamly signings. Let's see, this is kind of fun. I want to know what y'all are, what y'all's typing words per minute is too. Wait, this is also random words. See, you don't get to go back if you mess it up. So you mess up 2 words when you're trying to fix one. I'm also streaming, so I'm not really focused. I think I'm supposed to just ignore this errors and just move on. But I keep trying to go back. That was 82 words per minute with a 92% accuracy. I feel like that was rough. Will she do better or worse? Worse? What the heck, y'all? Y'all voted that I would do worse? I did better. How dare you? I didn't really like that one either. I really liked the one that had like sentences, but I didn't like that you had to do capitalization for that one. Mike says you got 84 words per minute. That's pretty good. Yeah, that site didn't have a fanfare at the end. That's true. What did y'all get? I want to know. Do an FF7 theme? I don't get to pick the theme. Professional typists type a lot faster, averaging between 65 and 75 words per minute. But I got 80. That's what I got 80. You got 70, CrazyCon? Okay, TLC, thank you for resubscribing. 84 on monkey type, 78, 65, around 60. Okay, okay. You got 65 words per minute. That's fun. I don't think, oh, Beastus, did you hear your pep talk earlier in the VOD? I just recognized your username. Were you here when I gave you your pep talk? Go look earlier in the VOD. I gave you a pep talk at the beginning of this stream. Okay, so on this words test, the one that I just took, and it says, awesome, you type with the speed of 82 words per minute. It says, you're an octopus. What does that mean? What does that mean? That I have multiple hands? I don't know. Well, that was a fun little distraction. I'm gonna have to move this back. All right, back to the Streamily signings we go. Obviously, because octopuses are good at typing, I don't think that they are. They're very smart, but I don't think they're good at typing. Does anyone type with just their pointer fingers? That's not the recipe for fast typing. I'll put it that way. Okay, you enjoyed the typing ASMR? Good, I'm glad. Okay, I need to hydrate. Okay, so let's talk. This next one is for Yassine. Yassine, I see your quote request. Unfortunately, I also see that it got cut off because of the character limit. I am not going to be able to fit that whole quote on this print, so please don't be mad. I'm going to have to cut it off, but just because I literally can't fit all those words on this print. But I will give the best as much as I can. I will write super tiny to try and get as much in as I possibly can. The thing about the typing test is it's very similar to, oh, you are in the chat, Yazine. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Hello. I'm glad that you got to hear my explanation. Yes, so the thing about the typing test, like all tests, is knowing and understanding the format is critical to how well you're going to score. Like, you have to understand, okay, I have to press space at the end of this word, and if I mess up a word, it's probably going to be better for me to skip doing the backspace, no backspace, and just keep barreling through. That way I don't accidentally mess up 2 words in trying to fix one of them. So, no, I don't have to use a different quote, but I can use either the first half of that quote, or I can use the later half. The later half is what more people request. So the later half, you want the later half, okay. Okay, I'll do the later half of that quote. All right. I wrote super, super tiny. And got in as most as I can. So that is for you. I hope you enjoy it. This next one is going to be for David. Favorite quote and a flower. You got it, David. All right, David, that one's all done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that is hopefully on its way to you soon. I don't think I've written one for Imran yet today, but sounds familiar. I would check the Streamily email for sure. Oh! I just saw you ask about Imran in the chat, and then guess what just popped up on Streamily? This is gonna be for Imran. Perfect timing. Okay, let's see. Oh, a little inspiration. Is this gonna be a gift? That's so sweet. It is gonna be a gift? That's really sweet. I love that. Okay. A quote from the game. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna write. With the autograph, yeah, okay. All right, do you want me to show it on stream? This was a very sweet gift that you're going to get him. You want to see it? Okay. Very sweet gift. Hopefully that quote felt like it matched the inspiration. Okay, this one is gonna be for Lewis. This will be a gift for a friend. Ah, that makes me so happy. So sweet that y'all are getting these and like sharing them with the people that you care about. Kills me, makes me so happy. You're indecisive on deciding which quote you want. I know, it's really hard. You could leave it up to quote roulette if you want. All right, you said have fun with it, so I had fun with it. Just little simple things. Little smiley face doodles. Is there a quote wheel? There isn't, but y'all can make one. Normally when I play quote roulette, I just go pick a random YouTube playthrough of mine, like a random number one, and I just find an Aerith quote from that. We don't have a wheel, but it would be fun if I made one. That's for your friend, Gia? Oh, yay! That makes me so happy. Good, 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 good. Okay, this next one's for Danny. Hey, it's Danny again, huh? Another one for Danny then. Okay, Caleb won't be able to steal my marker, it's true. Have the time of my life? Of my life? Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this one is all of those combat quotes that I was like, maybe this one's my favorite, maybe this one's my favorite, maybe this one's my favorite. I'm gonna use all of those. All of the best combat quotes all over this print. I'm gonna go crazy. The time of my life. Write out my most extra Starbucks order. Okay, because I have some really extra Starbucks orders though. Some of them I literally will not order them in person because I will only use the app, because then I can just like place it myself. I don't have to like relay the orders verbally to someone. Okay, well, I tried to draw a snowflake, and it's just not the best snowflake I've ever drawn. Well, actually, it turned out okay. It turned out all right. All right, there we go. all of the favorite combat quotes that I can remember right now. Thank you for this, Danny. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Yeah, it's a unique snowflake. Do I know when the next Rebirth stream is going to be? I think it's going to be next Monday. Okay, this one is going to be for Justin. Oh, I need to get more. Okay. It's going to be a character art print. Justin is asking for me to draw the ant on the hamster wheel in my head. Oh no. Oh boy. In rose gold. Oh, wants me specifically to draw the ant on the hamster wheel on the back of the card. I'm really glad that I caught that note. Because I would have been really sad if I drew it on the front and then Justin got it and was like, what the heck? All right. Here's the hamster wheel. And here's the hamster wheel perspective. Oh, it's smudging because it's not made for this. That's fine. And here's the ant. Trying really hard to stay afloat. On the hamster wheel. Unsuccessfully. All right. All in rose gold. There it is. The ant is screaming. And it's falling the wrong direction. There you go, Justin. That one's for you. Enjoy it. Okay, this next one is for Rioma. Oh, so sweet and such a sweet message. So let me listen to the video message. I'm gonna pause my mic. I'll be right back. Very sweet message. Honestly, I'll never get over it. I'll never get over people just being so kind. All right, this next one, this one is still for Rioma. All right, that one's all done. On its way. If you have an issue with the way that Streamily ordered the instructions, you'll have to take that up with them. Because I don't know anything beyond what I have in the text box, unfortunately. Okay, so this is for Ben. My personal favorite Aerith quote, huh? Oh, and requesting that I draw a shamrock. How fun! I've never drawn a shamrock. That's a really good, helpful note, Emerase, that Streamily support is really quick. I completely agree. They've been wonderful to work with so far. All right, Ben. All done. And here's your shamrock. Okay, that one's all done. This next one is for Berserk Chip with no special requests. Okay, all done. Next one. Oh, this one is for JD, also with no special requests. JD, are you here in the chat? I feel like I've seen a JD here. Tito Chu, thank you for resubscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. That was your print inside? Oh, good. I hope you like it. Oh, this is for John O'Dorian, huh? You have no special request. Should I write you're a troublemaker? Oh, sorry for your whoopsie daisies. Should I write that? John O'Dorian? Should I get my revenge? Yeah. Yeah, see, I have a good memory. Oh, man. You're just saying that works? No, I won't do that. But I should. I have every right. Here, I'll write oops on the back. I'll take a note from Justin's idea. Oh, but then maybe Streamily is gonna be like, oh no, she made a mistake. There we go. Okay, it'll be fine. Cody Kupo, thank you for resubscribing. Okay, the number's on the back, so check on that. All right, John O'Dorian, all done. Do you want to see it? I'll pull it up if you want. Reese, the TV show you're thinking of is I did a scene, or I can't remember if it's called co-star or guest star, but I did a very small role on a show called Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. All right, here you go, JD. With your oops on the back. You can take a look at that when it arrives. Enjoy your lurk, Chrono Katie. All right, this next one is for Allie. What episode was it? It was season 2, episode 4, I believe. It's called Pretty Like Me. You can check it out on my IMDb. My IMDb would have a better idea. I'm pretty sure it was episode 4 of season 2. Let's see. Okay, so this is for Allie. Favorite Aerith quote with a flower doodle. And it's a birthday gift! Happy birthday, Allie. Superway would know, but I'm pretty sure it's 2-4. All right, Allie, there you go. Happy birthday. So sweet, getting gifts for people makes me so happy. Okay, this next one is for Jose. Ah, okay. Whatever note I'd like. And then told me your favorite Aerith quote. Well, why wouldn't I write that if it's your favorite? It's true, I have been an actress for much, much longer than I was involved in the remake series. This pen is on its way out! I just ordered a fresh batch of Sharpies, so hopefully that'll get here before the next signing. All right, that one's all done. And I even included a flower doodle. You wonder if I have to worry about being typecast as Aerith type roles? I'll be honest. I haven't. Can you be typecast if you haven't booked anything since then? I have not booked anything else. Maybe one or two things, but I really haven't booked anything big since Aerith, so definitely not typecast. Yeah, correct, yet. But my vision board for 2024 is very full, and the good news is that I'm available. So anybody watching right now, I'm here. Give me a call. Okay, so that one's all done for Jose. The number's on the back. Check, 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 check. This next one is for Charles. Ooh. Please include the saddest line you remember recording for Rebirth. Ugh, trying to break my heart, Charles. Why? How available are we talking? Great question. I suppose I won't take just any role. What was that one quote that I wrote earlier? I have to find it. Here. Let me make sure that I get this quote exactly correct because that's important to me. Let's see. You'll be listening to my own intro of this trailer. Because I know it was a trailer line, the one that I want to use. Don't think it was in that trailer. I think it was in this one. There we go. There's the quote. Okay. There we go, Charles. All finished with... Sorry that took so long for me to find. I haven't played that part of the game, so I wanted to make sure I got that quote exactly correct. Okay, the saddest line, and that's it. Okay. Number on the back, we're all set. Okay, Charles, I hope you like it. What else do we have? Okay, this next one is for Siren. Is this the Siren that I think it is? That's a pretty unique name. Yeah, it is. Okay. How would y'all know, just for the record? All right. Requested a personal note, and a personal note was given. Todd, thank you for the super chat. Okay, this next one is for Jack, asking for my favorite quote in Rebirth. You got it. All right, all done, Jack. With my favorite Rebirth quote. Hi, Kay, welcome in. Next one is for Scott. Great quote request as well. Here we go. Did y'all hear that? The Sharpie squeak? I got a Sharpie squeak! That was a squeaky Sharpie! Okay, this next one is for Bobby. A random quote from either game. Quote roulette for Bobby! I'm excited! We should do a Rebirth quote roulette. That'll be something that then we've already played. Let's pull something from literally last stream. Shall we? Let's see. What are we going to do? Excuse me while I listen to an ad on my own channel. Oh, this was a good one that I haven't written on anybody's yet. Where was it? It was right here. Yes, what G-Man just put in Twitch chat. That's the one I'm looking for. That's the one. Okay, here we go. All right, here you go, Bobby. This one's for you. Love that one. So saucy, so funny, totally random, but very Aerith. Love that one. Reese, thank you for that super chat in YouTube. All right, Bobby, that one's all done. Okay, this next one is for Claytor. Oh no, he's asking me to draw a cactuar. Ah, no! I'm not good at it. Okay, oh, this is gonna take all my mental focus and fortitude. Okay, and then one of these. How does this leg go? It goes like this, right? Okay, well, it's got a weird butt now, but that's okay. Honestly, I think I could have done worse. No, it's kind of weird. I was looking at the details and I was like, I did okay. And then I like pulled back and I was like, no, something's wrong. It's got a weird butt. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what went wrong there, but something for sure went wrong. I couldn't figure out how it was going so well until the second leg. Yeah, anyways. Claytor, I did my best. I'm not good at drawing, and I didn't use a reference, so. That's as good as that's gonna get. This one is for Lewis. Best cactuar you've ever seen? Good, I'm glad. Thanks for hanging out, Not Felicity. I'll see you next time. All right. A fabulous quote request, Lewis. Not my best flower. I used up all my energy on that cactuar, so my flower could be better, but that's what we've got. And a fantastic quote request as well. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. This next one is for Brian, asking for rose gold. This is my last rose gold Sharpie, so that's why I ordered more. We gotta get some more rose gold up in here. You know what, Brian? I know you requested rose gold, but this rose gold Sharpie is on its last leg. So I wrote your name in rose gold, but I'll write your quote in gold. Because it's gonna show up a lot better, and this is a very dark print, so you'll see. Trust me. There we go. All right, Brian, that one's all done. Marked it, it's got the number on the back. This next one is for Gabby. And it's a birthday gift as well. Happy birthday, Gabby. How exciting. Woo! That went off the rails there a little bit. And I marked up my keypad again. My keyboard pad again. Okay. Happy birthday, Gabby. Enjoy. Very lucky to have a friend that would purchase a print for you as a gift. Very sweet. Okay, this next one is for Samantha. Ooh, quote roulette. You got it. I love all these quote roulettes. So exciting. So I have to tell y'all a story once I finish this one. So I have Google Alerts set up for my username so that when like little articles go out about me, or if I do like a podcast appearance, I can know when it went up. So this one's for you, Samantha, literally. Enjoy. And I got a notification the other day that someone did an unboxing video on YouTube of one of my prints. And I can't remember this person's name anymore, but they opened my print and they said they didn't even know what Streamily was until I had shown that I was gonna do my Streamily signing. And so if you ever feel like I'm over-explaining what Streamily is, that would be why. It's because people who pop in and pop out may not even know what Streamily is, may not even know what we're doing here. But he was so happy to unbox this print and see the quote that I had written because he asked me to choose. And he said, he specifically used the word cherish. And I remember someone putting in the special request, like, pick a quote that you cherish with all your heart. And so he unboxed it and he was so excited to see the quote that I had chosen, and he was just so happy. And it made me honestly very emotional to see. And as soon as I was watching it, like, I smiled so big, and it just made me so happy that he was so happy opening something that on the surface is like quite simple. It's just, you know, a picture with some writing on it, but it just meant so much to him. And then it meant so much to me to see how much it meant to him. And it was just a really sweet, like, very wholesome moment. It was like just a very nice video of just someone like very, very nice and kind, being excited and sharing that excitement with the internet. Surely not knowing that I would ever see this video. So if you are out there, just know that I found your unboxing to be incredibly heartwarming, and I appreciate you making it and posting it. And I hope that everybody gets that feeling when the print arrives, that feeling of just like excitement and it being an item that they're just like proud to own and proud to display, and just like has a fun story attached to it. So especially for people who don't get the chance to meet me at conventions, I'm really glad that I can be able to do Streamily and do stuff like this. So it was really sweet. So I just wanted to share that story with you all. It definitely was a Here This Is For You, but I can't remember the exact name anymore. Oh, you saw my PlayStation Access interview? Yes. Was it Sony Access or I think it's PlayStation Access. But yes, I did an interview with them talking about, we talked about lots of different things actually, but they clipped a few different shorts. And one of the things is, yeah, about the Aerith and Tifa shipping debate, which is funny. Are there no more prints to buy? There are. You can. Oh, you know what? The shop might have closed because I don't know if I set a new Streamily signing date. Hold on, let me set a new one. When's the next Streamily signing gonna be? Let's see. I think the next one we're gonna do will be I really want to play a lot of Rebirth, so I want to just play games next week. Is that okay? I know a lot of you have been waiting on your prints for a really long time, but I really want to play more games next week. Is that okay? You guys gonna be mad? I'm sorry. But I really want to play games next week. So if we could play games all next week, and then I can do the Streamily signing the following week, only if I promise to play Queen's Blood. Okay. So if I could do Streamily like Monday, May 6th. So that'll open the shop back up. Because the way that Streamily works is if I don't have a stream scheduled in the future, it closes the shop and it doesn't allow further orders. So I need to make sure that I schedule the next event so that the shop will open back up so you can place more orders. So sorry if the shop closed and I forgot to open it back up. Thank you for that love from Japan, Hassie. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. And then the time will be the usual time. And the link will be the usual link. Okay, so the next signing date will be May 6th. Yes, okay, perfect. So the shop should be back open for business now if any of you wanted to place an order. Okay, next one is gonna be for Josh. We still have a lot of VIPs to go, y'all. We gotta cruise through these. Okay, this is gonna be power hour, all right? Because I don't have much longer to sign today, so this is gonna be power hour. Here we go. Aerith, love, that's a really nice message. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be doing a convention over there again, so yeah, the Streamily is a great way to get a print if you are in the UK. Okay, here we go. This next one is going to be for Josh with an Aerith quote. Perfect. All done, Josh. Next one is for Steven. Oh no, asking for the cursed line. No. It's fine though, I don't mind. It's so cursed, my hand didn't even want to write it. All right, Steven, all done. When it was time to do the voice work for Rebirth, how much notice did they give you? They pretty much give me a call or send me an email and schedule me like the following week. Like there's almost no like advance notice. This next one is for, so sweet. Oh no, this is for kids, your kids that are now FF7 fans. Just kill me on the spot, it's too cute. It's time for a new silver Sharpie. This one's out. It's a good thing I ordered more Sharpies because we are gonna need that. I will say, it does slow things down a little bit when I have to go quote searching for exactly the right words because I don't want to get it wrong. So sweet, a gift for your kids. Can't stand it. Showing love from Arizona. Thank you, Soul Rex. How are you? Love all the way to Arizona. Okay, this next one is for Cloud Soul. A strong emotional line from Aerith to Cloud in Rebirth that you hold dear, and a bow doodle. You got it, Cloud Soul. Happy to do that for you. All right, Cloud Soul, this is for you. I messed it up. I just talked about making exactly the correct words, and I made the incorrect words. Now I gotta fix it. I'm not gonna be sending that. I'm gonna fix it. Hello, the Night Hunter. Welcome to the YouTube chat. How are you? All right, I fixed it. Now it's the correct quote. And there was only one incorrect word. I wrote planet instead of world, and I just couldn't let that stay. I could not live that down. So now I have a question, y'all. What do you want me to do with all of these prints that I mess up? Like, what can I do with them? I feel like there's got to be something. I wonder if I could, like, what if I just colored it in? And then let it dry. And then could I, like, go over it with a different color? Maybe I could draw a little design? There, now maybe somebody can get this incorrect quote print, like at a convention or something. Maybe come find me at a convention, and maybe if you specifically request one of these, like, misprints. I have like 5 or 6 of these that I like had to redo for one reason or another, and they're just sitting in my closet, but like, I wonder if I could do something with them, you know? There, I just kind of like blotted out the name and did a little design there. It's kind of cute, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you want me to do with that. Okay, so that one's done, and a bow doodle done, good. Done correctly, no less. This next one is for made out to none, no name. Right what I say when the ladder falls. Oh, I hate that one. Oh, May Come Bloom, thank you so much for resubscribing with your Prime Gaming sub for 33 months. I appreciate you. Savage Randy, thank you for resubscribing as well for 13 months. I missed those, but thank you. Okay. Hello, Celsius. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be gold Sharpie for, have I announced convention appearances? I haven't announced any yet, but stay tuned within the next week. Keep an eye out, or an ear out, or, you know, whatever suits your fancy, whatever floats your boat. Keep a Google alerts out, exactly. Any on the East Coast, you'll have to find out. Let's see. Okay, that one's all done for Anonymous. This next one is for Sam. Ooh, with a great quote that's very unique that I don't normally write. It'll be fun. Are there conventions in Hawaii? Because if there are, I'm there. Like, have them invite me and I'm in. I'll go to Hawaii. No problem. They have to invite me though. Because that flight is not cheap. I love this quote request. All right, that's for you, Sam. Enjoy. Oh, gotta write the number on the back. This next one is for Alan with a great quote. I gotta pull out more headshot prints. really cruising through these. I'm gonna have to order more. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I really thought when I ordered more of these, I really thought that I was like set through the rest of the year, that I would place my order, and I ordered a lot of prints. I ordered probably like 200 additional prints. I was like, this will last me all year. Narrator, it would not. With an Aerith flower doodle and Aerith's materia. You got it. All right, Alan, that one's for you. Great requests. Okay, that one's for Alan. I do underestimate your power, G-Man, but also I pay to have these prints like made, and I make sure that I order a more expensive type of print because I really like this finish that only one specific print shop has. And it makes it like, it's not glossy, but it's not matte. It's kind of like somewhere in between, and it's more expensive, but it makes it look a lot better. And it makes the like metallic Sharpie a lot easier to see. And it almost immediately doesn't, it almost immediately dries. It doesn't smudge. And so that's why I really like it. So it's expensive for me to order these prints, which is fine because I'm way more concerned about the quality than the profit margin. But that's why I don't, it intimidates me to like order a lot, because then if they don't get purchased, then I'm like, those were expensive. So I definitely ordered less, thinking, well, I want to make sure that, you know, I can always get more later. I didn't think that, I did underestimate you. I underestimated all of you. Sorry. I'll never do it again. She lied. Okay, so, oh, hold on. Okay, good note. So someone has written this, so this is from Scott. We'll skip this one for now. Okay. We'll skip this one then. Skipping. I'm gonna mark it as complete, even though, here, I gotta make a note to myself though. Okay, so I made a note. Thank you, Scott, for going back and editing your special message to make sure that I didn't accidentally write on that one. Okay. We're gonna mark that one as complete. Then in this case, here we have, we're going to make this out to Cetra. Love. What's the best piece of advice about voice acting I've received? Probably the best piece of advice that I ever received is that voice acting is acting. Oops. Ignore that. I tried to write. There you go. Goku in the YouTube chat just asked, how do we order? I just put the link in the chat, although it's also pinned in the chat. So what was I saying? I forget. Y'all will remind me, I assume. Oh yeah, voice acting. The best piece of advice I ever got about voice acting is that at its core, at its most base level, it's acting. So if you want to learn to be a voice actor, it's not about impressions or silly voices that you can make yourself do. It's not about mimicry, it's about acting. You have to be able to read an emotion off the script, make an emotional choice, and then translate that through your tool. Whether your tool is your eyes and body language because you're acting on film and TV or the stage, or your tool is just purely the sounds that come out of your voice, which is voice acting, you still have to be able to portray an emotional response and make emotional choices. So that's like the most important piece of advice. If you can make silly voices, but you can't bring words to life off of a page, you're not going to be successful. So you have to focus on how to be a good actor first. Does anybody else get the sense that Aerith is a little punk rock? I feel like she is. Somebody just requested this quote and I'm like, this really feels like it suits Aerith, honestly. There you go. I feel like Aerith is a little punk rock. I feel like she's a little bit of a rebel. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. This next one is for John and said, doodle 5 chocobos and yourself. And then luckily said JK. Thank you for JKing. Okay. Requesting drawing Aerith with the staff. Okay, let's see how it goes. Uh-oh, is this my last silver Sharpie? No, we got one more. All right. We're running out of ink here. Literally, we have so many of these. Okay. Draw Aerith with staff. Okay, it's not the best staff I've ever drawn, but that's okay. It kind of it kind of looks like one of those like foam pit batons. It's okay. This is power hour. We're trying to get these signings done here. Okay. All right, this one's for John and has requested an Aerith drawing with her staff. Stay strong and carry on. Great quote. I hope you enjoy that, John. And thank you for not asking me to draw 5 chocobos, because I don't think I literally could have done it. Okay. Next is for Dana. Oh, I can write anything or just doodle on it? Oh, how fun. Honestly, I've really been enjoying drawing materia, so maybe I'll just doodle some materia. Do a little bit over here. A little bit in gold. know. It was just doodling time, you know? Sometimes you just gotta doodle little materials, and then this one is kind of like a sun. I don't know. This one's glowing for some reason. The rest of them are not. It's fine. Dana, I wrote anything and I doodled on it. Your request has been fulfilled. Enjoy. Next is, oh, okay. This is the one for Scott. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. I love this because Scott has requested that I make it out to my future self and then had an inspiring quote to his future self. I just think literally that's such a cute way to, like, I don't know, send a message to your future self. I think that's really special. I love that. All right, Scott, that one's for you. That one's all done. I'll keep the message to yourself since that seems deeply personal, even though it is a quote. But I think that's beautiful. I think it's lovely. Yeah, it is a gift, but it's a gift for future him. I think that's really sweet. So, like, unique, all of the different, like, things that I've signed and types of messages, and I just think it's really lovely. I think you're all lovely. Okay, this next one is for Rodolfo, asking for my favorite quote. All right, Rodolfo, all done. Make sure to write the number on the back. Okay. One's done. Next, this one's for Matt. Requesting the iconic combat line. This one's for you. You got it. This one will be for you, Matt. There you go. Gorgeous. Hope you like it. We're cruising. This has been a good power hour. Okay, this one is for Eddie. Perfect. Oh, and a sweet message besides. All done. Number on the back. Let me make sure I show that one to camera, because why not? Okay. I didn't used to show them to camera because I thought most people would probably want to be surprised and only want it to be seen on camera if they specifically requested it, but I'm working on showing it to camera if it doesn't have like a first and last name, or like if it doesn't seem that personal. Just because if I was ordering a print, I would want to see, like, the whole reason that we're here live streaming is so you can see it right away, right? So I don't know, I'm showing it off. Let me know what you think, if that feels weird. Okay, favorite quote from Rebirth or Christian? It makes sense? Okay, good. Thanks for hanging out, Gonzalo. Hope to see you at the next stream. right, Christian, that one's all done. But that has a last name, so I'm not gonna show it on camera just to protect people's privacy. You never know. Aliska brought you here. How exciting. You wonder who I am? Hi, I'm Brianna. What do I do here? My name is Brianna. I'm the voice actress of Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth and Crisis Core. And what do we do? Right now we're just playing Rebirth and we're signing prints. That's what we're doing here. So if you want to drop a follow, and that would be lovely. Say thanks, Aliska, for bringing you over here. Who is this girl? Who is she? All right, this next one's for Marty. Asking for the iconic line. I love that. Hip Hop to Chocobo, thanks for subscribing with your Prime Gaming sub. This one's for Marty. This one's for you, and a tiny flower. I love that request. So simple, so sweet, so perfect. All right, Marty, this one's for you, combat line and a flower. All set. Next is for... Okay. Oh boy, I'm really gonna do my best to write this out in Korean characters. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job, but I will do my best. Aerith's quote and a flower doodle. You got it. You got it. Here we go. I'm gonna try. It's probably gonna be like very juvenile and wrong, because I'm sure like the proportions of the lines are gonna be all wrong, but I'm gonna try. That doesn't have a connecting line, and it's kind of like a roundy oval kind of thing. Okay, and then, okay, something below that. I've never written anything in Korean before, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, and then like that. I hope that was correct. I tried. That was almost as hard as me doodling. And a flower doodle. You got it. Man, a flower doodle is easy after that. I say that, but then I'm not good at drawing doodles either. All right. That one's all finished. Oh, gotta make sure the number's on the back. Oops. I had an extra little line in there. Okay. How are we doing? How are we looking on time? We've been live for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's time for me to go. 3 hours is a pretty good stream for me. And if I don't end the stream here, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm not gonna be able to get through the week. So let's end it there. We've got so many more Streamalies to sign, but we actually made some pretty good progress today. I'm actually very proud of us. So I will get those mailed out so that batch can get started, and that way people who got their signed today don't have to wait like 3 weeks for their order. And then the next Streamlay signing will be May 6th, because next week we're playing all games for Monday and Tuesday streams. I think it's Monday, Tuesday streams, but all Rebirth. It'll be fantastic. Okay, Brittany, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate you. All right, so we'll close out of that. We'll do a Twitch raid and send the love on over to somebody that we love. And let's see where we're gonna go. Let me choose where we're gonna raid. And in the meantime, feel free to, yeah, the Cloud Soul, I did sign yours today, so you gotta check back through the VOD for sure. Let's see where we're gonna go. In the meantime, if you definitely want more SRG content, more Strange Rebel content, you can check out my VODs on YouTube. I have playthroughs of The Last of Us, God of War, Life is Strange 2, smaller games like What Remains of Edith Finch and Gone Home, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake, as well as part of Crisis Core Reunion. Don't worry, I am going to be uploading the rest of those videos. I'm working with an editor right now to get those out to you, even though I'm busy. I promise. It's a very high priority for me, I promise. And you can definitely check out my social media to know when I go live, because I don't have a set schedule. So either turn on your notifications to see when I go live on YouTube or on Twitch or on Instagram or on Twitter. I always post on all those platforms when we go live. In addition to that, you are always welcome to join us in the Strange Rebel Gaming Discord if the community just seems nice, kind, and wholesome, and it is, and you would like to further those fun times in between the stream dates. We would love to have you there. The Discord is a Patreon reward. You can join us at the Rebel tier, it's our lowest tier, and hang out. We've got lots of text channels. We do polls twice a week, and then we chat about, like, what was the one today? What is the best video game TV adaptation? Last of Us was winning, but Fallout was close behind last time I checked. And we have themed months, like we just finished our Disney themed month. And so that themes like our games and the polls that we do and the cooking club that we have. It's a lot more active Discord than maybe some other Discords that other creators have, just because we've got a little secret sauce there. So we would love to have you there. That being said, let's do a raid, and I'll see you guys at the next stream. Where are we gonna go today, my friends? Where are we going? Let's see. Who's live right now? Let me do a little refresh to see who's on. And what do we want to watch is my question. What do we want to pop into? Fallout 4 was a lot of fun yesterday with Chelsea. She's fantastic. Oh, that could be fun. A little bit of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 16 could be fun. Yeah, let's head on over to Sarah Key. Let's do it, shall we? It looks like she's playing the Final Fantasy 16 DLC, so that should be a lot of fun. Now, let me tell you about Sarah Key. She is cozy, she is sweet, she is wholesome, she is fun, she is wonderful. She is warm and kind and a great friend, a great streamer, and you will definitely, if you have a home here in this community, you will have a home there as well. She's wonderful. So make sure to send some Rebel love to Sarah Key for sure. It's not the first time we visited her, and it won't be the last, because that's how wonderful she is. So that being said, I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Bye. Or in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Bye.